What is up, you guys? Welcome to Frag Cup. Finally, I'm Mr. Sark.
And I'm Hutch.
Alright, now we've been talking your ear off about Frag Cup for basically the last month, but it's finally go time. The matches are being recorded, they're coming in, and all this week we're covering round one. Alright, how we've decided to divide this up, every day we're going to go through a full round of each independent ladder's first competition. So today we're going to be covering Frag Nation. You're going to want to stay tuned tomorrow. We're going to do some DG Semi Pro, and then so on and so forth. At the end of the week, we're going to do a little highlight reel, best of. It's going to be awesome, and it's also going to get you amped and psyched for round two next week. A lot of you guys have been asking about commentaries. Why aren't we doing commentaries? There's a very, very simple answer to that, and that is because we are only two men. We are only two men, and this is 32 games that are coming in. We don't have time. But there are a few games that warrant a little commentary, and there are a few games that come in fucked up, and we're going to do commentary over those, just to hide the boo-boos, alright? So if your video comes in with no audio, don't worry, Uncle Sark and Aunt Hutch will fix it. I kind of feel like we're underdressed for this. I mean, we're kind of schlumpy. We should be dressed like commentators.
Tomorrow
Tomorrow we're going to do it?
Tomorrow.
We're going to dress up like commentators for you guys tomorrow. Real live commentators.
Bonafide.
Alright, so without wasting any more time, let's get into it. We're going to find out who won, who lost, right out of the gates. That way you guys can go to the Facebook app. You can check out your brackets, see if you're on track to win your $1,000 or not. Or whether or not you need to start hoping you make up your lost points in your bonus questions. But we're going to get right into it right now. Take it away. Let's go.
So first up, we had Optic Gaming, not Optic. Optic Gaming going up against Guns N' Hose, coming out victorious with the W.
SG Asinine went up against Crazy Taco, with Asinine coming out victorious.
Looks like TG N-War went up against Jersey, with TG N-War coming out on top.
Dunkirk and Optic threw down. Dunkirk got mopped up by Optic, but in a surprise turn of events, Optic finds themselves disqualified. We've got more on this in a minute. We're trying to get Team Captain Hex on the line to outline some of the goings-on. Tragic.
And next up, we have Only Human squaring off against Tech Effect. Looks like Only Human took the victory on that one.
Alright, the sixth match over at Frag Nation had COD3 All-Stars going up against Connex. Connex pulled down the win.
Next up, we have TG Rock of the Marne going up against Death Row Inc. Death Row Inc. comes out on top.
And finally, in what is likely to be the most important match of the entire Frag Cup, we had Insane Stompin' Randoms. I don't see what's so funny about this, Hutch.
No, carry on. We're good.
Insane Stompin' Randoms squaring off against Testy and the Testicles, who I've personally taken under my wing, and I've gambled far too much on this match, since in the end, Insane Stompin' Randoms beat up Testy and the Testicles.
No, don't cry. Come on.
Don't fucking touch me, Hutch! You fake bullshit. Wipe that
You good, man? Are you good? No, look at me. Look at me. Are you good?
I'm fine.
Fuck. Pull it together. Now going back to that match between TG, Dunkirk, and Optic, not Optic Gaming. Turns out Detrice was rocking a fourth perk in his equipment slot. He was using Hardline. Now technically Hardline doesn't affect the outcome of the match because it's kill streak less. Doesn't matter. He was still modding. Goes against our rules. They got disqualified. We actually have team leader Optic Hex on the phone with us right now. So Hex, what can you tell us about this? What's your response in general to finding out that Detrice is using the fourth perk hack?
Well, I found out when you texted me, and I saw the footage. I was the one that submitted the footage, and at this point, it's I'm up in the air on what the future of Detrice is in relation to Optic Gaming. I think that the public or our fans on our channel deserve the right to vote whether or not his future, basically. I think, yeah, I mean, I would still like to mention the fact that, you know, like, I mean, like, I had good footage, and if I would have submitted that, like, nothing would happen, but it's like, you know, just to show further proof that I had no idea that he was doing that, because obviously I'm not dumb enough to submit that.
Oh, snap! Looks like you guys get to decide if D-Treats gets kicked off the team. What's your vote?
I don't know, man.
It's a tough call. It's a tough call.
D-Treats is amazing. Well, go watch his gameplay. It's amazing. But, come on, you gotta take off the mod before you enter the $5,000 tournament.
What were you thinking, man? What were you thinking?
If you guys want to see any of this stuff, the whole point of the Frag Cup is that you can watch all these matches. We've got them all annotated over here. Just click on the map. You want to see D-Treat's shenanigans? Go for it. You want to see him owning? Go for it. You want to see 3v4? It's all over there. Click on the links. Go watch the games. And tell these guys what you think. I mean, they're kicking ass out there, and they're trying to win themselves $5,000, so it's on. Except for testing the testicles. We obviously don't give a shit about money. Or my love. Don't give a shit about anything. Hutch, you fucking watch yourself. Fuck! I'm testing the testicles. I just wanted the testicles! Oh, yeah!
No. You don't want to do this, man. You don't want to fucking do this, man. You don't want to do this. Stop fighting